Well, here we go. Back on the big wild lac. It's looking beautiful. Look at those skies. I've come here this week because the whole of France is in a massive heat wave. We've got 40 degrees, 41 degrees near my place on the river. So yeah, I'm coming near the coast. I'm going to get a bit of sea air, a bit of fresh air. There's always a breeze here. A lot of time it's more than a breeze, usually a wild wind. But yeah, let's hear it. Well, really looking forward to this trip. You know what, I'm happy I've made the effort to be here now. It just feels beautiful. I've already had a paddle in the water. Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah, come on, make it happen this trip. What a place. Well, I've decided to barra my gate in my swim. It's a bit of a barra, but it's quite it's a big old boat ride, so it's either big old boat ride or barra. I decided to barra. Whether that's the right thing or not, I don't know at the moment. I'd say no. But hey up, you live and learn, even at my age. Well, arrived at the swim. All the gears here, did it all by barra. Barra's just there. Not too bad, not too bad. Now it's a case of getting the boat pumped up, get a couple of rods set up. I won't be putting them out until this evening anyway, so yeah, beautiful. Look how clear that water is, it's gorgeous. Well, I'm just waiting for the wind to die down, which it is doing. I'll be putting the rods out soon. I'm going to fish 2 rods real close in. I'm just going to walk them out, find some spots. I've already had a little walk around and I found a bit of a nice rocky area, so that's where 2 of the rods are going and 2 of the rods are going at distance. But this is the rigs I'm using. It's a Ringer Tiger Nuts, this one. Look at that shadow. Yeah, Ringer Tiger Nuts, that's 4 Tiger Nuts, size 2 hook, real durable hook link. That one's I think it's a £60. It's like a catfish hook link. Big 10-ounce lead on a hybrid lead clip, £70 mono leader. It's a £40 braid, £45 braid, and a new rod. Same again, it's a Ringer Tiger Nuts, but I put a bit of fake maize as well, just to give it a bit of colour. Size 2 hook, so I'm hoping it's going to be too big for Rudd to pick up. I'm using Tiger Nuts to deter the crayfish. Hopefully I won't get no issues. Yeah, can't wait to get going. How's that for this absolutely stunning evening? Beautiful. About to drop the first rod. Got my Tiger Nuts, the maize, a few 24mm boilies. Now this does make you feel good to be alive. Oh, check this out, I've got a plane just landed right on top of me, my rods. I think he's come to spy on my spots. Oi, I'm fishing there, pal. Well, we're 2 nights in now. Done 2 nights and no action, no occurrences. Not seen any carp, not heard any carp in the night. As always, this massive lake is always problematic. It's almost impossible, because I'm fishing at range in this swim, it's almost impossible to fish in the daytime. You almost feel like you're wasting your time. So I have been out in a boat this morning, did a couple of hours out in a boat fishing, but it just got too warm. Plane flying past there. Yeah, so a couple of hours in a boat. Tomorrow morning I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to jump in a boat, I'll go out a bit earlier and try and get about 4 hours fishing out there. Hopefully a bit closer to the carp. I've just redone 2 rods. I've actually double back led them. So I'm fishing about 250 metres out. I've put a back lead about 100 metres from the hook bait, and then I've got a captive back lead on here, big 5-ounce captive back lead on near the rod tip. So hopefully if any boats come past, it should be okay. But if we've been only like 3 foot deep and weedy, it's very tricky. Same on that one, 2 back leads. If I get a carp on, ain't gonna be no problem. Just go out in a boat and the back leads are just ping free. I've put the rods out now because the wind speed's due to increase this evening, so it can get that bad that you can just no chance of getting the rods out. So I thought I'll do them now, take a chance that I'm going to be all right. Fingers crossed. Let's hope we get one. Not for the want of trying, that's for sure. Got my own sandy beach here. So this is the exact reason why I put my rods out a bit earlier. I looked at the local weather forecast and they said the wind was going to pick up, and it is doing. Plenty of white caps out there, so it would be really tricky to put the rods out. So yeah, I'm going to listen to the forecast. I've got 2 rods out, they're bang on the money, they are perfect. Got back leads on them, so it should hold the bottom even if it gets a lot rougher, which it's forecasted to do so. Got the old solar panel on the boat there, charging the battery. That's working a treat as well. Love it. I feel like I'm at the seaside. Well, I tell you what, I've had worse bivvy door views than this. Just beautiful. Those waves lapping in. Come on, Rod, rattle off. Daytime bite would be nice. No catfish, there was 0 catfish. Well, the wind's picking up. I might have to go and save the solar panel on my boat. It's getting a bit wet there now. Perfect carp catching conditions. Won't be surprised if one of those rods does zip off. I've only got 2 out, but the 2 I've got out are bang on the money. Put them out when it was nice and calm. Put back leads on them, so I reckon it'll be holding bottom. Big 10-ounce leads on them. Woohoo! Come on, carp! Love it. Yeah, this place. It can never be described as relaxing carp fishing. There's always something going on. Either there's a storm, there's a big wind. It's just so shallow, it makes it so difficult. Don't blame the wind surface at all, they're only doing what they enjoy. But the nature of the beast is that you've got to fish at distance a lot of the time. The last couple of nights I've just waited till nightfall, but this wind is supposed to increase now all day, so I reckon it'd be next to impossible to drop the rigs at night. So I put them out early, and are they going to stay out? Who knows? I hope they don't get taken out. Well, I was definitely vindicated by my choice of putting my rigs out earlier. I could get them out in this, but I'd be all over the place. Just hope I don't get wiped out by a windsurf or a sailboarder. Nothing comes easy in this lake. Every carp is really hard. Love it though, absolutely love it. Well, it's an absolutely stunning evening. I've got 3 rods out. I've got 2 fishing at range. And I'm glad I put them out because it's too choppy now to put them out, or to put them out accurately anyways. I've got 2 at range and I've got 1 real short, but I've just weighed it out. This wind should push a few fish in. I'd like to think so. Stunning. Is it going to happen tonight? I hope so. Just gotta hope these waves and the weed that my leads don't move. But I have got big leads on. Got 10-ounce leads on. Got heavy duty back leads on, so it should be alright. Well, it's just about to go dark. It's about 10 o'clock at night. We've got about another 10 minutes of light left. But yeah, the wind's been relentless. You know, but it's perfect though. It's bashing straight into this bank. Should bring some carp with it, but unfortunately it's bringing a load of weed with it. And I've got a load of weed that's wrapped, clinging to my braid. I've just been up, tried clearing it, but I reckon if I get a pick up, I could have trouble landing it. Just winding in, I reckon I'd probably wind in 10 yards and my tip higher get blocked up. Just be a case of clearing it, another 10 yards, clearing it hopefully. Yeah, nothing's easy in this place. Yeah, come on Carp, just one to do tonight. Woo! Yes! Yeah, I got one. First one, but the wind's become savage. Don't know if you can make it out behind me, but it's as rough as anything it is. And the rod, I just weighed it out close in, off it went, and it's a lovely mirror. It is a beautiful. What a Grand Lac Carp that is. And you know what, it's not a big game, but it's certainly put a big smile on my face, this lovely mirror. Yeah, love it. A lovely mirror in real tough conditions. You know what, might be the start of a few this, who knows? Love it. Ah, I'm going to put him back. Woohoo! So, I've got my bucket of bait ready. Got my rig ready, new hook on, my little ringer tiger nuts, weighed out in the ocean somewhere, just dropped it by hand. You know what, it's a little bit sketchy, I must admit. I put my life jacket on and I'm going to go for it. You know, that wind bashing in, I'm sure there's more than one about. But the white caps, the big swell white cap, so you've got to be real careful. Right, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Right, I'm waist deep now, so that'll probably do. I don't have to go too far out. How far am I out? No, that'll do. It's probably enough. That is enough. Let's drop that rig. Perfect. I'll just drop it there. It's probably about 2 foot deep there. That's obviously enough though. Put this bucket of bait on it. We're fishing again. We're fishing. Woohoo! Let's get back to bank. Some rocks there. I've stood on some rocks, so that'd be a good filled crayfish. is proper adventure carping this. Woohoo! Oh, it's the morning after. That was some rough night, that. Waves banging into this bank all night. Yeah, but we had one, that mirror, that lovely little mirror. That was the rod fished real close in. Waited to back out. I expected it to go off again, but it didn't. Mega chuffed to catch one though. But I'm going to go out in my little boat now for 3 or 4 hours, see if I can get one from the boat. I've just wound in my long range rod on. I've got a little catfish on. And it's like, how long has that been on for? Could have been on for hours. Just sat there and weed. Hey, pesky little catfish. You are definitely the smallest one I've caught from here. You're better luck you get eaten by your big mummy or daddy. Damn things. Oh, okay, you're right, little aggressive thing, aren't you? There you go, back you go. Oh, I'm just waiting for the wind to die down. It's not too bad at the moment, but there's a bit of a swell on, so it's a bit choppy, so and it would be difficult placing baits. I can do it no problem, but I'm just going to wait until it dies down a bit and I get a bit more precise. That's the plan. You normally get like a 30-minute window just on dusk where it calms down enough. Doesn't always happen on this place though. It's perfect, the wind direction is perfect to bring a few carp in. Let's see what happens tonight. Well, I'm going for it. Got no choice, got to put those rods out. Whoops. This boat out of boat stuck. Oh yeah. I've got one rod out so far. Let's get a second rod out. Woohoo! The wind's supposed to be dying down, but it never does on these lakes. It's a very rare day when it does. Got with the petrol a bit easier. Things you do to catch a carp, eh? It's a proper challenge. Woo! I've been waiting and waiting. They said the wind was going to die down, but nah, it's just going to get stronger as the night goes on, so I'm going to weigh 2 of them out, so it's no big deal really. But even when it's like this, I can't weigh them out that good. Woo! Yeah, it's picking up. The wind is picking up. Woo! Hey, bang it. Nice big 10-ounce watch lead, which is needed. And all I'm going to do, I'm going to lower this over the side and I'm going to chuck that bucket of tiger nuts and maize right over the top. Can't pussyfoot around here. This should do. 5.5 foot. Oh, dearie me. Pull that motor down. 5.5 foot's alright. Oh, that's a bit odd. What's coming wrong with that motor? There you go. Motor seems to knack it in. That's not what you want. Oh well, I'll stick it on the petrol. That's it. Tell you what, that's caught me some fish before doing that method on mega windy waters. Woohoo! Back we go! This boat. Oh, gee whiz, it's a bit rough. Check this out. This is the last thing you need on these big lakes. Oh, another victim of the Grand Lac. The propellers fell off the electric motor. Oh, it's a nightmare that. God knows what's happened there. You know, all I can imagine is that probably the rough conditions, maybe the propellers being banged on the bottom and it's just snapped the pin. What a nightmare. Well, the good job I got a petrol as a backup, but obviously I like the electric motor for playing fish and just dropping baits, a bit more finer control. Oh well, let's crack on with it. Woo! Well, there was nothing to report last night really. I had on that rod there to me right, I had a hybrid, a roach bream hybrid, but no carp. I thought this wind would have brought a few in, but I certainly didn't see or hear any. But it was windy, so you ain't going to see or hear much. I've redone the rod this morning when I had a chance. I'm so glad I did, because I had an hour where it was pretty calm, so all the rods are perfect. The wind is forecasted to get up later on this evening. I just hope all the leads stay put. It's been quite a shallow lake. There's a lot of force on the line, a lot on the leads. I've got 10-ounce leads on. Got big back leads on. Should be all right. Come on, rods, rattle off. Well, it's the last night tonight. After tonight's 4 nights, I don't tend to do big long sessions, 3 or 4 nights at the max. So I've had 1 carp, a couple of bream, had a roach this morning, all on 4 tiger nuts as well. You won't think a roach or a bream would pick up 4 tiger nuts in a size 1 up, but they do. Yeah, see if we can get one in the last night. So this rod, I'm just going to wade out into the margins. If you can make it out, you got lovely bits. You got bits of rock and then lovely sandy spots in amongst the rocks. Somewhere like that. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. It's probably about, it's only 2 foot at the most there. So I weighed out to about 3.5 foot, 4 foot, and that'll do. But in the margins, you can have all the crayfish in these rocks, in the weed. So I'm absolutely sure the carp get real close in. Well, this is a good place, isn't it? You've got a nice sandy spot there. You've got some rocks there. There's a load of old shells there. Yeah, I'm going to drop it just there. Good a spot as any. Right. I can see my hook bait on the bottom there. Or you can make it out under the water, just sat there nice. Or scatter. So yeah, 2 foot here, 2.5 foot maximum. It's plenty deep enough for the carp to get in. That will do. That will do. We are fishing. I'd love for that one to rattle off tonight. Epic. So you can make that out. You can see my maize and my tiger nuts on that sandy bottom. Hook bait's just there. Beautiful. Got those rocks there. Loads of empty shells. Yeah, it's a good spot to me, that. We'll soon find out anyways. Can't be. Yes, well here we go. We got one on the last night. So happy with this, and it's like the complete opposite of the first one. It's flat calm out there, not a breath of wind, and the rod fish close in, off it zips, and it's a beautiful common. Oh, it's a lovely, lovely little fish, this one. Perfect colours to it and shape. Oh, if you can make out those colours in the night time, but it is beautiful. That is a peach of a carp. I'm so happy with that one. Oh yeah, lovely. What a way to finish the trip. Well, I've got a couple of hours left. You never know when the other rods might rattle off. Wonderful. Yeah, I did have a bream a couple of hours ago. Oh yeah, fish is beautiful. Check that out. That is a gorgeous shaped carp. Over the moon with that. Yeah, nothing comes easy in this place, so just catching any carp I do. So two carp over 4 nights, mega. Let's put him back. Yes. Well, what a night that was. My last night, my 4th night, the last night of the trip. I had that common about 4 o'clock in the morning. I just got back into the bivvy. I was having a cup of tea, and the other rod had like a tentative bite on the other rod, bit of a drop back. I thought, hey, oh, we got a bream or something like that, and I played it from the bank. I didn't go in a boat. It was a long way out where I hooked it as well. And what can I say? I've had something really special, something really good. And about, I don't know, it's about 5:30 this morning, so about an hour ago. What a fish this is. I weighed it last night and it was £67.12. Got got to take the weight of the sling off, so I'm looking at just over £65. What a fish. What a fish from a Grand Lac. Overjoyed. Couldn't tell you how happy I am for catching that. Yes. You know what? I always say it, and I'll remain true to the word. Any carp from these waters, big wild waters, are special. So £20, £60, £50, they're all great. Well, check that out for our Grand Lac carp. It's an absolute monster of a fish. Oh, what a beast. Check his mouth out. His mouth is pristine as well. No hook holds in that mouth. Oh, that's really good. Check that out. Some fish, that. Some fish. Beauty. Not a single hook holding that, eh? What a beast of a fish. So happy with that. It is a monster. That is what a £65 common looks like. You beauty. Yeah. Well, yeah. Take a look at that thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Huge. Nice one, Rich. Well, there we go. A monstrous Grand Lac carp. It weighed, well, when I weighed it was 67.12, but I got to deduct the weight of the sling, so it was just over £65. Oh. It is a beast of a carp. Behave yourself. Beautiful. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much. It's great to share it with you, this. Oh, in the UK.
That is a stunning fish.
It is, mate, isn't it? It's a beautiful,
absolutely stunning fish.
It's amazing.
Right, let's put it back here, Lindsay. Back you go. See how wide it is across its head. Oh.
Wow.
It's absolutely stunning. And that is the end of the trip. Just gone, picked up my last bottle marker. What a trip it's been, eh? Absolutely marvellous. I've had 3 carp. First one was a mid 20 mirror, and then I had similar size common, and then I had that, what how can it be described? Fish of a lifetime. It's just exceptional carp. For a massive inland sea like this, to get one like that, once in a lifetime. Yes, that was just a bit over £65. What a fish. And you know what a way to finish the trip. I'm absolutely overjoyed with it. What an adventure. Till next time. Take a look at that. It is just marvellous, it is. Wonderful. And you know what? I only had one little catfish. What a result.